Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the National Collegiate Club Championship hosted by Texas A&M University. The 7th place game today features in the Whitecaps, the Northeastern University Huskies, and in the Dark Caps, the Westchester University Golden Rams. And now, our teams. In the Whitecaps for Northeastern, 1, Kate Cupier. 1A, Kathleen McClatchy. 2, Isabel Senizal. 4, Kenza Ashworth. 7, Leila Nacarlo. 10, Lauren D'Souza. 11, Kayla McLeod. 12, Emily Emerson. 13, Anna Schlegel. 14, Jamie Dishkoff. 15, Caitlin Taylor. 16, Amy Hensley Cooper. Assisted by Aislinn Platt. Head coach Joe Brinkley. Now for the Westchester Golden Rams in the Dark Caps. 1, Jasmine Tech. 3, Kathleen Hayner. 4, Ashley Krieger. 5, Caitlin Gunderson. 7, Sarah Poison. 8, Lobby Whitaker. 10, Emma Seifert. 12, Bella Belva. 14, Hannah Christie. 15, Mary Rubino. 18, Elena Capaldi. 19, Liv Chichi. 20, Morgan James. 22, Margaret O'Donnell. The Golden Rams are coached by Anthony Schock. The officials for this game are Marvel Schoen and Jennifer Frame. This game will begin momentarily. Welcome you to our continuing coverage of the 2024 CWPA Women's National Collegiate Club Championship in College Station, Texas. This is Scott S. Weiss from CWPATV.com. Getting you set for our first of 6 placement games on this Sunday morning. May 5th, 2024. Our first game is the 7th place game featuring the 11th seed Westchester Golden Rams and the Dark Caps out of the Mid-Atlantic Division and 8th seed Northeastern University Huskies out of Boston, Massachusetts from the New England Division. Winner of this game would finish in 7th. The other team will end up in 8th. Both of these teams won opening round matchups. Not necessarily comfortably, but were able to emerge victorious. But then yesterday could not get a win in 2 games. That's why these teams are playing for 7th. Westchester, second straight Mid-Atlantic title, coached by Anthony Schock, won its opening round game over Washington, 7-6, a game in which the Golden Rams trailed by 2 multiple times. The Golden Rams then proceeded to lose to UC Davis, 12-7, and then had a rough going against the Notre Dame Irish, 12-4. Meanwhile, Northeastern, in its first ever appearance in this tournament, coached by Joe Brinkley and Aislinn Platt, defeated Michigan State, the 9th position in the opening round, 12-9. But then had trouble yesterday, dropping its quarterfinal to Michigan, 22-6. And then its playback to Florida State, 11-7. Marvel Schoen and Jennifer Frame are your officials for this one. This is the 2nd straight season that Westchester is playing on a Sunday. But the Golden Rams last year lost its placement game to Colorado 8-1. Jennifer Frame drops the rock. Westchester wins the sprint. Golden Rams have won 19 straight Mid-Atlantic Division games. Back-to-back Mid-Atlantic titles. Step shot. Stop there. And Katie Cuppier. Number 1 in white has the ball. This is Northeastern's first ever placement game in NCCC history. With the Huskies making their inaugural tournament appearance after winning their first ever New England Division title. Jasmine Tech. Unbelievable goal, in fact. After the loss to Notre Dame head coach Brian Coughlin yesterday said he loves his goalie Olivia Saunders. Called Jasmine Tech unbelievably amazing. There's no other goalie like her. So Jasmine Tech getting high praise even after the Golden Rams losing them. That's the amount of skill she possesses. 5:53 remaining in the first quarter of our 7th place game. No score. Northeastern is driving right to left and white. There it is wide right. No throw for Tech. She originally started her collegiate days at LaSalle University in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, before transferring to Westchester, which is in Westchester, Pennsylvania. Set up inside for Hannah Christie. Christie trying to pump up, but broken up there by Cuppier. Yeah, Northeastern in transition. And the counter, Avery Emerson. The shoot is Gunderson. And to the left side, set up for the hole. They spin, and Tech cannot stop that one. Northeastern goal scored by number 11 in white, Kayla McLeod, her first of the game. 5:03 to go in the first quarter. Northeastern in white 1. Westchester in dark 0. Westchester is accustomed to scoring second innings this tournament. In the opening round, win 7-6 over Washington, trailed 2-0. And that was a rematch of an opening round game from a year ago at UCLA, in which Westchester gave up the first 5 goals and lost 7-5. 3 seconds on the possession clock, broken up on above by Cuppier. Took her time to retreat ahead to Emerson. Emerson in pursuit is Catherine Hayner, and Hayner is called for the penalty. Westchester penalty called number 3 in dark, Catherine Hayner, her first, resulted in a 5-minute penalty shot for the Huskies. Northeastern penalty goal scored by number 4 in white, Kenza Ashworth. Ashworth's first of the game. Scored 20 remaining in the first quarter. Northeastern in white 2, Westchester in dark 0. Ashworth had 7 goals in the 12-9 opening win over the Michigan State Spartans 2 days ago here at Texas A&M. An offensive foul. And the rest will go back to Northeastern. Here's Isabel Senizal. Laura O'Donnell on defense there for the Golden Rams. Emerson. That goes back to Senizal. And we got another 5-meter to come. Number 19. Westchester penalty on number 19 in dark, Liv Chichi, her first. Ashworth has another 5-meter penalty shot. This time it's straight off the post. The Ashworth shot is off the top of the crossbar. A 1 for 2 on 5 meters. You see it, that could play a factor during the course of this one. Well, O'Donnell now persisting. Backs it up. Long haul there off the iron by Caitlin Gunderson. The Cutler will have her say in the matter. 20:19 to go in the first quarter. Northeastern leading 2-0. New England Division, the 8th position in this tournament because Boston University, last year's New England representative, finished in 8th. To try to go inside, that's also flanked off iron. Well, a couple of post denials. And looks like Jasmine Tech was looking for Mara O'Donnell, but instead, can't find the opening, gives it to Gunderson. And coverage is Kayla McCleve, who has one of the 2 goals for the Huskies out of Boston, Massachusetts. O'Donnell lost the handle, but she finds an opening and able to beat it. Westchester on the board. Westchester goal scored by number 22 in dark, Mara O'Donnell. First of the game. 2:40 remaining in the first quarter. Huskies in white 2, Golden Rams in dark 1. Westchester trying to secure its highest National Cougar Club Championship finish. And its second appearance will do just that because last year in its inaugural appearance, Westchester finished in 12th with an 8-1 loss to Colorado. It was at Speaker Corden campus at UCLA. Inside 5 meters set for the hole. But that attempt by Ashworth, again, is not where it needed to be. With our first to 6th placement games today, the 5th place game is to come. After this one, Florida State and Notre Dame will battle the waters. 1:57 now remaining in the first quarter, and that's wide left, believe, by Hannah Christie. Westchester has played its share of close games this season. The 7-6 opening round win in Washington is an example, as Tech will pick up the pieces. But the Mid-Atlantic Championship game this season, Westchester defeated Pennsylvania State University A 2-1. So Westchester is capable of also shining on defense. And we got a bounds, goal throw here for Cutler. Cutler now with the outlet. As Northeastern heading right to left. Right, Northeastern had not won more than 6 games in a division season prior to 2024. So this is a banner year for Joe Brinkman and company. That is off the elbow of Tech. It will be a 2-meter for Northeastern. Off the elbow of the keeper Jasmine Tech for Westchester. 2 meters from the 5 for Northeastern. Northeastern will reset. Less than a minute remaining in the opening quarter. So right now, Westchester keeping it close at 2-0, but the Golden Rams looking to get on the board. Actually, it is 2-1 as Mara O'Donnell at the goal. Another time. 31 seconds, going left to right and dark. 3 seconds left, will fire out of play. Go throw for the Huskies. So the score is 2-1. As Mara O'Donnell had the goal for the Golden Rams. And now an exclusion, and Westchester in there. Pounds quickly. second in the game for McLean. West Texas Exclusion was on number 19 in dark with 2 their second. Northeastern power play goal scored by number 11 in white, Kayla McLean. Her second in the game. 13 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Northeastern 3, West Chester 1. Lenora O'Donnell, number 22 in dark player with the lone goal for the Rams. We'll get a heave. We'll just about do it. At the end of one quarter, still in our 7th place game. Northeastern in the Whitecaps 3, West Chester in the Dark Caps 1. Tight battle so far in the 7th place game here in College Station, Texas. Northeastern in the white 3, West Chester in the dark 1. Northeastern 1 for 2 on the 5-meter penalty shot. Northeastern led by the 2 goals from Caleb McLean. Kenza Ashcliffe also got on the board for NU. West Chester has a lone goal from Mara O'Donnell. Level shown will drop. Ball for the second quarter sprint. This is the second straight season in which the New England Division representative defeated a division runner-up. Last year, New England representative Boston University defeated UC Davis, which was not the champion of the Sierra Pacific. That was Cal Berkeley, which had been the previous season's National Collegiate Club champ. 2022 was in Huntsville, Alabama. The New England division able to get some wins in the opening round. Northeastern wins the second quarter sprint. However, they may defeat a division runner-up in the opening round, but competition gets stiffer and stiffer as you progress. In West Chester, not easy competition. And right now, 2-goal advantage for the Huskies. Make that 3. That is the third of the game for McLean. Or not. It is. McLean with her second. Her third, actually. Northeastern goal scored by number 11 in white, Kayla McLean. Third of the game. 6:40 remaining in the second quarter. Northeastern 4, West Chester 1. So Northeastern coming out with a good game plan against a stout Lily and Jasmine Tech. Just got to fire on all cylinders from wherever you need to, as that opportunity by Kate Gunderson is errant. And Kate Cuppier, Katie Cuppier now with the outlet. The outlet made to Emerson. Emerson ahead to Ashworth. Comes to Ashworth. McCleave again. That is his last touch on the end rope by the Huskies. Go back to work for WCU. Northeastern not accustomed to being in a position of competing in nationals. I may have alluded earlier, the best finish in New England Division history for the Huskies prior to this season had been third. Set out in front off the right iron. Right out to the keeper, Cupier. For Northeastern. Sorry if we mispronounced anyone. We do know that the teams are battling with 5:30 to go in the second quarter. 3 in the first, 1 in the second for Northeastern, 1 in the first, none so far in the second for Westchester out in front. And it's Ashworth with her second. That was inside 2 beaters. Northeastern goal scored by number 4 in white, Kendra Ashworth. Her second in the game. 5:26 remaining in the second quarter. Northeastern in the Whitecaps 5. Westchester in the dark 1. So 5-1 is the score right now. 4-goal lead. Another foul. Splash in there. Morgan James. 8 on the shot clock. Stop there by the keeper, Kathleen McClatchy. So 4-goal advantage for the Huskies. O'Donnell. The fresh 30 though, as that was taken away. And Morgan James answers the bell for the Huskies. Westchester goal scored by number 20 in dark, Morgan James. Her first goal of the game. 4:36 to go in the second quarter. Northeastern in white 5, Westchester in dark 2. So 3-goal advantage for the Huskies. Huskies have possession. Pushed aside by Tech on the attempt by McClure, who's got 3. McCleave actually. And we also have an exclusion. The Westchester exclusion foul on number 14 in dark, Hannah Christie, her first. Power play Huskies. Northeastern have a chance and another advantage. That is partially blocked. Recovers. Another brush aside there, but last touch by Flint. Deflection off the goalie. Northeastern will get a 2-meter from the 5 position in Westchester territory. But to give credit to Northeastern being on attack. They're not giving up when a shot is not where it needed to be. Northeastern coming off an 11-7 loss to Florida State. Now we'll go the other way. Westchester will get it back and trying to inch closer with 3:45 to go in the second quarter, down 5-2. In that 11-7 loss to Florida State yesterday, Northeastern was 2 of 6 on advantages. Florida State was 0 for 9. That's why the game had been close like that. If FSU may have moved a couple of those advantages, it would have been out of reach. Now, Kathleen McClatchy. Avery Emerson. Having trouble with Chi-Chi, able to get it off to Kendra Ashworth, who has a pair in this one. Set for the hole, 1-on-2. Trying to drop back, and yes, there was a penalty. That's on Caitlin Gunderson. She doesn't agree. The Westchester penalty on number 5 in dark, Caitlin Gunderson. The first will be the third 5-meter penalty shot of the game for the Huskies. There's the opportunity, able to bang the gong. Here's a goal for Northeastern. Timeout. Westchester. 3:06 remaining in the second quarter. Northeastern in the white cap 6. Westchester in the dark 2. That penalty goal for Northeastern was scored by number 13 in white, Anna Schlegel, her first of the game. Hey fans, make sure to check out the concessions desk for great league apparel, including shirts, jackets, shorts, and more. Visit the concessions desk before you leave today for great CWPA apparel. Northeastern with a great game plan right now. Got to be aggressive if you're Joe Brinkman, and Joe Brinkman's game plan's working. As Northeastern is 2 of 3 on 5-meter penalty shots. Anthony Schott was forced to call timeout, and Westchester now on attack out of the timeout. Opportunity knocking. There's a really good defensive sequence from Northeastern as Liz Chichi had been forced just to hold the pearl, and it was far from accurate. 2:55 remaining in the second quarter. Huskies lead 6-2. Northeastern trying to end up 2-2 in their inaugural appearance. Westchester exclusion, number 22 in dark, Mara O'Donnell. O'Donnell, the guilty party. Possession clock at 8 seconds. 17 seconds on. That's actually the power play at 4 seconds. Possession clock is at 14. Nope. Plays waved off. Power play is unsuccessful. Northeastern 3 in the first, 3 in the second. Westchester was 1 in the first, 1 in the second. Golden Rams have not been able to overcome 4-goal deficits in this tournament so far. Usually in CWPA, whether varsity or club, based on this season, most times you're down by 4, you're not going to win. There have been cases this season in varsity in which a team trailed by 4 and actually lost. Broken up there. Michaela McCleave. Dribbling right to left and white as Westchester's left to right and dark. Set through the hole, and that was sidearm wide left. Jasmine Tech will have her say in the matter with the next outlet. And boy, Jasmine Tech has really helped grow this Westchester program. 1 point in the last 10 seasons, Westchester had a winless campaign. That may have been 5 or 6 years ago. But the Golden Rams, year after year, worked harder, gotten stronger, and have built up a powerhouse in a short amount of time. There's the beauty of club. Because every season is different, and each team has an opportunity to improve. And there's an offensive foul on Northeastern, so WCU will get back on attack in the Dark Caps. 1 minute remaining in the second quarter. Westchester is within range, down by 4 though. Inside 5 meters, will back up to the point. Chichi unable to get enough to get it past McClatchy. 40 seconds remaining here in the first half. 7th place for the victors in this game. And that would mean that the 2025 National Cougar Club Championship winner of this game will be the 7th position. Actually, whoever wins this game will get the division representative to 7th position next season. Skip shot at Bloom on the left side. That's the second of the game for O'Donnell with 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Westchester goal scored by number 22 in dark, Mara O'Donnell, her second of the game. 10 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Northeastern 6, Westchester 3. So 6-3 is the score. 3-goal difference. 5 seconds left here in the first half. We'll see if they'll go all in. They'll get it off, and that's over. The ultimate goal. After 2 quarters in the 7th place game, Northeastern in the White Caps 6, Westchester in the Dark Caps 3. Northeastern is led by 3 goals from Kayla McLeod, 2 goals from Kenta Ashworth, 1 goal for Anna Schlegel. Westchester has 2 goals from Laura O'Donnell and 1 goal from Morgan James. So Northeastern was able to take advantage of penalties committed by the Golden Rams, 2 of 3 on 5-meter penalty goals. And we'll take a breather here, and when we come back, we'll have the third quarter on CWPATV.com. We have a good one brewing here in College Station. We would like to thank our sponsors, Cap 7, the official ball of the CWPA, Turbo, maker of great water polo apparel, Healy Awards, who supply our championship plaques, and Fox 40, the official whistle for all competitions. Fans, we hope you can stay here for all of our games today. After this game, the 5th place game would take place at around 10:15 a.m. between Florida State and Notre Dame. We also have our 3rd place game between UC Davis and UC San Diego. At around 12:45 p.m. we have Michigan versus UCLA in our 1st place game. We also have 9th place between Michigan State and Colorado, scheduled for 2:15 p.m. and 11th place at 3:30 p.m. between host Texas A&M and University of Washington. Back here at the Rec Center pool on the campus of Texas A&M University, College Station, Texas. Scott S.D. Weiss here on the CWPA Network. Westchester and dark, Northeastern and white. Northeastern leads 6-3. Entering the 3rd. Northeastern wins the 2nd quarter, the 2nd half. 3rd quarter underway. So the 1st, 2nd half sprint is the Huskies' way. We're here with us right now. Good shot, palm there to her right by Jasmine Tech. There have been 4 games this tournament decided by 1 goal. There have been at least 11 with a 4-goal or fewer difference. Skipped there by O'Donnell, but she cannot buy a 3rd, as that's right at Kathleen McClatchy. Northeastern has not had many players named New England All-Conference over the last decade. Maya Spencer had been named first team All-Conference in 2014. May have been just her to get first team All-Conference. This season may be different since Northeastern had a banner year. 11-0-1 in the New England division. Joe Brinkman really did a great job turning around the program. In the past, do not have any appearances in the New England Championship game. And Westchester down 3, trying to go in the attack, but that is way short of where it needed to be. And McClatchy will have a say here. Westchester entering this tournament, not known for giving up double figures. 22 straight Mid-Atlantic Division games, giving up 9 or fewer goals. A leaping grab broken up there by Jack. Robbie Whittago with the go. Out to Gunderson. Gunderson, dangerous play. Gets Nornor's foul. Back to Hannah Christie. Christie back to Gunderson. Okay. McClatchy is aware of the score right now. Huskies are up by 3, and don't want Westchester to get any closer. Step shot, and Tech dives to her left for denial. There were quite a few exclusions in this game. And Northeastern 2 of 3 on 5-meter penalty shot. Well, the Huskies have been aggressive on offense and been able to get what they needed. Joe Brinkman wants to call timeout. There will be a full timeout. Full timeout, Northeastern. 4:17 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Northeastern in the white cap 6. Westchester in the dark 3. Golden Rams now needing to get some runs in there. Joe Brinkman of Northeastern calls timeout to set up some plays. Northeastern will have possession of the full timeout. Northeastern leads 6-3. Joe Brinkman knows that this game is not out of reach. It's in the sights of West Chester. So Joe Brinkman wanting to settle the team down, because West Chester's also been attacking. Preliminary foul. It's Anna Schlegel who had a penalty goal in the second quarter, and we do have an exclusion. Exclusion of number 22 in dark, Mara O'Donnell. Her second. Possession goes back to West Chester on the turnover. One more foul, and West Chester leading scorer, who has 2 goals, won't be able to return. There have been lots of exclusions in this tournament. It was actually a game in which a team, multiple players excluded out due to accumulation. You got to keep your emotions in check. You know, it's not a good feeling to lose, but you don't want to lose your cool. Now, McClatchy. Blaine McClatchy will have the outlet there to Schlegel. Schlegel out to Layla McCarro. McCarro now on the right side. Got 10 seconds on the possession clock. Crack broken up in front. Rebound though by the Huskies. Second effort though was also stopped by Tech. So a couple of saves on that effort for the netminder of the Golden Rams, and WCU and Gart going right to left in the Dart pack. He's trying to creep closer with under 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. They have a good one brewing. Nearly half of the games this tournament have been decided by 4 or fewer goals, 4 of which by 1 goal. None have gone to overtime. Backhanded, nice sweep there. Yeah, beautifully by Kathleen McClatchy. McClatchy. No. Ball was not in 2 meters in the other end. So we change hands back to the Golden Rams. Joe Brinkman not jumping up and down the sideline, staying close, just making sure that doesn't happen again. Bring to the left side. West Chester gets closer. That's Emma Seifert. The West Chester goal scored by number 10 in dark, Emma Seifert. First of the game. 2:15 remaining in the third quarter. Northeastern in the White Caps 6. West Chester in the Dark Caps 4. West Chester had 1 goal in the first, 2 in the second, now 1 in the third. Northeastern 3 in the first, 3 in the second, none so far in the third. Northeastern had a 2-goal lead entering the second quarter, a 3-goal lead at the half. Broken up from behind, just an ordinary foul at around 5 meters. Schlegel. Good set up there. A beautiful finish from 6 meters. That's the first of the game for Layla McCarro. Northeastern goal scored by number 7, Layla McCarro. First of the game. 1:58 remaining in the third quarter. Northeastern in the White Caps 7. West Chester in the Dark Caps 4. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Clock resets. That little shot still has a few timeouts to use. West Chester doesn't need to be frenetic right now. There's going to be an exclusion. Northeastern exclusion foul on number 14 in white, Jamie Kishkoff. Kishkoff's first. Power play, West Chester. Ball was turned over to Huskies get it back. And Northeastern back on attack. 1-on-1 here. Here comes McLean. Oh, blocked out of play. Blocked out of play by the Golden Rams. 2 meters from the 1 for Northeastern. Well, our first place game later between Michigan and UCLA should be a good one, as Michigan is the defending champ. Had a close call in the semifinals. 8-7 win over UC San Diego. The Tritons actually had a chance to tie in the very closing moments of regulation, but UC San Diego in its last offensive possession did not properly use the possession clock, and it hit zeros. Now in front, Westchester's not going away. It's number 18 with her first Elena Capaldi. Westchester goal scored by number 18 in dark, Elena Capaldi. Capaldi's first of the game. 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. Northeastern and White 7, Westchester and Dark 5. So a 2-goal game, 7-5 the score. A yellow card has been issued. I haven't had too many of those this tournament. It's a good thing. If there are more histrionics, then be a yellow-red, and then a red card. A red card would mean you cannot continue for the rest of the game. Has it been a factor yet in terms of potential red cards? Players, coaches have to keep their emotions in check. 6 seconds on the possession clock. Westchester going right to left. Broken up in front by McClatchy. Possession clock unplugged at 6 seconds. McClatchy. Delay goal of 1 second. It's in play. Tech will break it up. We had a good one to come. Still in the fourth. After 3 quarters, the score in our 7th place game. Northeastern in the White Caps 7. Westchester in the Dark Caps 5. We'll see if 7 minutes will be enough to determine a winner in our 7th place game. We're watching the CWPA National Collegiate Club Championship 2024 edition from College Station, Texas. Don't forget, photos taken during the championship are available for sale and on display after every game as well as online, so make sure you get your keepsake game photos. To the fourth quarter we go in our 7th place game. There's a tight affair right now. Northeastern and White 7, Westchester and York 5. Here on CWPATV.com. Our 25th out of 30 games in the tournament. Only one game this tournament so far had both teams score double figures. Westchester wins the fourth quarter sprint. O'Donnell lost sight. I'll have to feed it back to Caitlin Gunderson. Gunderson guarded by Avery Emerson. Here is Liv Chichi. Back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell's got to be careful. She has a pair of goals, but she also has 2 exclusions. Broken up from behind, however, that was on the ball, so now that's an exclusion. Northeastern exclusion foul number 7 in white team. That's the first of the game for Layla Navarro. Power play opportunity for the Golden Rams. 6 seconds on the power play, and Westchester draws even closer. It's Morgan James for a second. Westchester power play goal scored by number 20 in dark, Morgan James. Her second of the game. 6:18 remaining in the fourth quarter. Northeastern in white 7, Westchester in dark 6. 1 point, the Huskies led 6-2. So this will be the largest deficit a team would overcome this tournament. If the Golden Rams were to emerge victorious. They'll be changing hands back to Jasmine Tech and Company. Tech with the outlet. Robbie Whittico at mid-pool, guarded by Nakaro. Nakaro drops back, puts an arm on it. Anna Christie. Broken up there. It's now the opportunity knocking for Layla Navarro. Another ordinary foul. Set up inside. Tech able to make the denial. Huskies fought and had another. Oh, they had another. And now Westchester has a chance to do something it hasn't been able to do. Tie the game. This will be the first tie if it goes. But Caitlin Gunderson's opportunity is secured by Katie Kupger. Number 1. Kupger's had shared duties with Kathleen McClatchy. McClatchy had a couple quarters of action. And that is at mid-pool, 10 seconds left on the possession timer. 4:46 to go in the fourth, 7-6 Northeastern in this 7th place game. Final game of the tournament for both teams. You want to win this game because that means your division representative in 2025 would be the 7th position, barring any policy adjustments and schedule adjustments. And we're going to have another kick out there called by Jennifer Frayne. Exclusion foul on Avery Emerson. Power play, Westchester. And there's the equalizer. Westchester power play goal scored by number 14 in dark, Hannah Christie. First of the game. 4:16 remaining in regulation. Westchester in dark 7, Northeastern in white 7. Anthony Shop right now is giving high fives on the bench because his team just overcame a 4-goal deficit. That was in the first half. There, you cannot sleep on this Westchester team. Westchester is known for offensive outbursts in fourth quarters. Even if it's just a goal or a few. They know how to get things done and how to shut things down on the other end. It's how Westchester was able to defeat Washington in Game 6 of this tournament, 7-6. Had been down by 2 a couple times. And just the second half, Washington just didn't really have an answer for Jasmine Tech. Only a couple goals the whole second half, if even. And now a chance for the lead. Here's the opportunity. No deflection. That was Morgan James, and Joe Brinkman will wisely call timeout to discuss strategy because this game has gotten away from the Huskies. 3:40 remaining in the fourth quarter. Timeout. Northeastern. The game is knotted up at 7 apiece. And we'll also take a breather to give the teams time to discuss strategy in a tied game. Northeastern will have possession out of its full timeout. The Huskies have 2 timeouts remaining. We are knotted up at 7 apiece. We've had 4 games this tournament decided by a goal. Our most recent was game 24, second of 2 13th-place games last night. That was a battle in which Yale defeated Cornell 13-12. Now, this tournament has been filled of battles, epic battles. We even had a game this tournament as Tech makes a save in which a team scored a game winner with 7 seconds left in regulation. Talk about Game 5. Florida State's 10, Texas A&M 9. A game in which A&M trailed by 3 at one point in the fourth. And that was Lindsey Chessman scoring the game winner for the Seminoles. So you never know what you're going to see in the water each game. Broken up there by the Huskies. It's still loose, though. Now Northeastern will cause possession, and Joe Brinkman saying, go forward, go forward. Joe Brinkman is a teacher to the athletes in the water. Get there, off the iron. It is loose. It is turned over. Offensive foul looked like from behind from Northeastern. 2:38 to go in regulation. Westchester won its opening round game by 1 to get to the winner's bracket. That does not cross the plane. How about that for a save? Too close for comfort for Katie Kupier. Kupier with 2:15 remaining in regulation, 20 on the possession clock. Could come down the last possession, the way this is playing out. And now about this, Northeastern at one point led 6-2. Left arm stop there. All right, second. This is the type of games we enjoy. Northeastern exclusion on number 7 in white, Leila Nicaro. 30-second timeout, Westchester. The Golden Rams now have 2 full timeouts remaining. Jasmine Tech will have the inbound. On the 6-on-5, so power play here. Power play, Rams. So the Golden Rams looking for the lead, pumping, goes inside, and for the first time this game, Westchester is in front. That is Gunderson with her first. Westchester goal scored by number 5 in dark, Caitlin Gunderson. Her first of the game. 1:41 remaining in regulation. Westchester in dark 8, Northeastern in white 7. How about that? The Golden Rams have overcome a 4-goal first half deficit to take a 1-goal lead with a minute and a half remaining in regulation. Jasmine Tech, tremendous the second half. Westchester trailed 6-3 at halftime. Just 1 goal allowed by the Golden Rams this second half. Golden Rams know how to get things done in second halves. Lob finds the hole. Westchester's up by 2 now. It's another one for Gunderson. Westchester goal scored by number 5 in dark, Caitlin Gunderson. Second of the game. Timeout, Northeastern. It is a full timeout. 1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter. Westchester in the dark caps 9. Northeastern in the white 7. We'll stay here as the Huskies have just a 30-second timeout left. How about this for a score summary? So Westchester with 1 in the first, 2 in the second, 2 in the third, now 4 in the fourth. Northeastern 3 in the first, 3 in the second, 1 in the third, none in the fourth. How about being outscored 6-1 in the second half? That is how you get things done. That is an unbelievable comeback. That is 4 goals would be the largest deficit that any team would overcome in this tournament, and to win by 2 is amazing. Now, just 2 weekends ago at Connecticut College for CWPA Division III Varsity Championship, in the semifinal game, Augustana defeated Washington Jefferson 16-10. It's not that the Vikings won by 6. It's that at one point Augustana was down by 4 in the first half. So we have seen this season large swings in games in the CWPA, whether varsity or club. This is Scott Samuel David Weiss on the CWPA Network, CWPATV.com, Sunday, May 5th, 2024. Hopefully having a good start to Cinco de Mayo. 7th place game. It's 9-7 Westchester. This would be an epic comeback. It looked like in the first half, Northeastern, on the verge of running away, had led 6-2 at one point. 9-7, you're thinking, what the heck happened? 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining in regulation. So not out of the game quite yet. Anna Schlegel, dig in, and there's an exclusion. Exclusion foul on Westchester. That is on number 5, Caitlin Gunderson. Power play, Huskies. Northeastern will not do it, and this game is not over yet. That is the third of the game for Ashworth, and it's a big one. Northeastern power play goal scored by number 4 in white, Kenza Ashworth. Her third of the game. 43 seconds left in the fourth. WCU 9, Northeastern 8. Oh boy. And keep in mind, Joe Brinkman still has a 30-second timeout to use. So if there is a takeaway here, you would expect Brinkman to call timeout since there would be under 30 seconds left. But that may just about put it away. Gunderson with her third Westchester goal scored by number 5 in dark, Caitlin Gunderson. Third of the game. 28 seconds remaining in the fourth. Westchester 10, Northeastern 8. How about a 7-2 second half run for the Golden Rams? Down 6-3 at the half. That is out of bounds, and this game should just be about finished. Caitlin Gunderson's going to be a player of the game. All 3 of her goals have been this fourth quarter, sparking the comeback and finishing the comeback. This is definitely a performance that Anthony Shop is going to smile for a while at the way his team fought. That is gutsy, and it's also epic. Backhanded, and that's how you finish things off. Backhanded by Hannah Christie with her second goal of the quarter. Westchester goal scored by number 14 in dark, Hannah Christie. Her second. 2 seconds left. Westchester 11, Northeastern 8. Long haul, and that will do it. The final score of our 7th place game. Westchester in the dark caps 11. Northeastern in the white caps 8. Our player of the game is number 5 in dark for Westchester, Caitlin Gunderson, for scoring 3 goals, all in the fourth quarter, to overcome what had been a 4-goal first half deficit for a 3-goal win. Congratulations to the Westchester Golden Rams for finishing in 7th place. And Northeastern will finish in 8th. Well, thank you for tuning in to CWPA Network's coverage of the 7th place game. Our next game up will be Florida State and Notre Dame. Our next game will be the 5th place game between the Florida State University Seminoles and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. I'm Scott Samuel David Weiss. Thank you for tuning in. We still got more to come here. George Gross will have the next 3 games for you. So enjoy our 5th, 3rd, and 1st place games in the coming games.